Don't talk to me. I'm having a bad day. Oh, God, am I having a bad day? Wait. Oh, God, am I having a bad... Alright, let's go.
Another circuit blown. You gotta leave the lab out of power for a day or two. Teach them a lesson.
Huh. That's bad, though. We need to research as much as we can. Oh, hi!
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
They're not green, and they're not from Mars.
As long as you can still shoot them, we've got a fighting chance.
I can shoot them alright.
We'll make it through this, old-timer.
Did you have something on your mind?
How are our
What's the
munitions?
status of our arms and ammunition?
We're loaded with all the small arms you could carry, but we're still short on the big guns. Still, it should serve us for now.
Okay, anything to do for
How's
fun?
a fella supposed to blow off stress when he's locked underground?
Well, till they build us a pub, the only fun to be had is on the firing range. Few of the staff like to show off and compete over there.
Good way to stay sharp.
And if you're a good shot, it's a nice way to win a few bucks. Not sure where you'd spend it, though.
And what's your story?
Aren't you a little old for active duty?
Sure, I'm not that much older than Faulke, actually. And he knows exactly how important it is to have a fella who knows where everything is, if you know what I mean.
How long have you known Director Faulke?
Long enough to have saved his bacon a few times. But less said about that, the better.
Alright.
Thanks. That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
Already have. Now, let me go see about that firing range, because I would quite like to win a few bucks. Let's see. Armory staff, after last month's weapon test incident, we've installed and tested sprinklers in the firing range test area. We should not have another incident like the last one, and frankly, I don't think the environment here can handle another fire. Please make sure all live fire tests are supervised, as our target dummies are susceptible to fire. Well, then maybe you should make fireproof dummies.
Good to have you aboard.
Training hard, Agent?
You bet. You testing something out? Hey, what do you say about a little competition?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
Those targets light up one at a time. Bet I can hit them before you.
Aha! Okay, Agent Newcomer. We'll see about that. Select agent for SWAT. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. We already got our guys. Let's do
Okay,
this.
start it up. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap.
Damn. Oh, crap. Oh, he got one before me.
Ah, the light was in my eyes. Knew I should have brought a visor.
A visor for the firing range? Right. Let's try that again.
Okay, start it up.
So is this it?
Damn.
I don't win anything out of it. It's just me kicking this guy's ass.
Crap.
I'm fine with that too. As long as it actually has progression.
Crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. Knew I should have brought a visor.
We'll go one more time.
Okay, start it up. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes.
Okay, you are the most useless motherfucker ever. I know how to shoot guns, buddy. What I wanted to do was kick your ass and make you go, wow, I suck. And then you could learn, and you could become better, and then you'd actually have a name.
Ready for duty, Agent?
Always ready for anything. That's my motto.
Ready to prove that in the field?
Ready and raring to go, sir.
Tell me about previous missions.
How many missions has XCOM run up until now?
Not many, and none that turned hot like Groom Range did. I was beginning to think I'd never see any action.
You sound like you were hoping we'd be attacked.
No. I'm just sick of all the questioning and investigation. Give me a good shootout any day.
Yeah, but then all the other stuff with hundreds of people dying, that's not so good.
You're obviously armed forces. Where did you serve?
Good eye. I served with the Marines in the 5th Regiment, back in Korea.
Why'd you leave the Corps?
I'd still be there, believe me. But the old man said he knew a better way I could protect my country. I didn't know he meant I'd be protecting the whole planet.
How do missions normally go?
Up until now, we've been chasing ghosts. I was beginning to think the Outsiders were a hoax, you know?
Until they attacked.
Yeah. Nice of them to clear that up, right?
Right. Get ready. We're in a new war now.
I've been ready for a long time, sir.
I haven't, and I'm still kicking more ass than you ever have. Alright, let's go back up to see Faulke's. Or talk to more people along the way. Sky Ranger Bay, operations ready room.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a
Oh.
moment, please.
You're not who I thought you'd be.
I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you, Herr Faulke will be glad that we spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Faulke for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this, our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The Venbrace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take their weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemy's...
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
Okay, Dr. Dresner. Wait, can I go all the way to your lab? Hey, cool. I like exploration and things. But I can't go in just yet. Or maybe never. Who knows? Alright. Oh, wait. Document! Lore! Read! Incident report. Last week was the second time weapons crates were stacked in front of the Sky Ranger Bay elevator. Only the quick thinking of maintenance crew avoided injury during the expedited return of Da Silva's team. While I understand our rush and the need to have fuel and ammunition readily available, it must be procured through the requisition officer in the armory per normal channels. The requisition officer needs to maintain an accurate count and service weapons that come back from the field. Proper procedures must be maintained if we are to fight orderly and effectively. Well, yeah, no, you probably shouldn't put things in front of an elevator. It's a bad idea. With that said, there's a lot of crazies kind of laying about. Oh well. Hey, there's Faulke. I don't have to go very far. Hey, how's it going?
Yes, sir?
Nothing.
For the
Get back to it.
Just doing my job.
Okay. Let's get actually back outside.
Your report.
Bad shit, yo.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Faulke. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils' loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal, and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected, weapons set, no outstanding business. You never know how long you'll be out on a mission. Or if you'll come back at all.
I'm all too aware of that, sir.
Okay. Well, I've talked to every single person along the way up to here. Except for maybe Agent Waverly. Hey!
All right then, Agent Carter. How are you settling in?
Well enough. Things are a mess around here.
Yes, this facility wasn't meant to be operational yet. With all that's happened, it's a damn good thing it was here at all.
Could be worse, I suppose.
You were at Groom Range, so yes, it could be worse.
I wanted to say something about what happened back there.
Oh? Did you now?
We got off on the wrong
I
foot.
got in between you and your target, and I'm sorry about that.
Look, I was pissed off, but it wasn't your fault. I did everything I could, but I still wasn't able to stop Deems in time.
You knew they could control people?
How'd you figure Deems was compromised anyway?
I wasn't certain, not at first. thought someone might just be blackmailing him. But I've been watching him for weeks. After the attack, I put it together. Figured it out pretty quickly.
That doesn't seem like a lot to go on.
Faulke says that when dealing with an unknown enemy, you have to trust your gut. I knew some foreign power was at work in our system, and I noticed little changes in the general. Suddenly he was a lefty, for example.
You shot a man because he wasn't a lefty?
No, I shot a lefty because he wasn't a man anymore.
Oh, I see what you... Alright. Angela, quick on the wit. Alright, what's your background, eh?
How'd you get involved in the Bureau?
You mean, how did a woman make it this far up the chain of command?
Well,
No.
Nice. Faulke saw my field work, saw how much I had uncovered, and he chose me for the team. Hand-picked.
must have ruffled a lot of feathers.
General Deems was especially angry about it. But my guess is that had less to do with him being an asshole, and more to do with him being controlled by the outsiders. Or maybe both.
Could have been the first one, just the first one, and then he got taken over.
Have you had any contact with the enemy before?
This was our first direct conflict, but we've been tracking their actions for years.
A lot of good that did in preparing for their attacks.
Listen, if it weren't for me and Director Faulke, there wouldn't be any defenses at all. None of us would be here.
Yeah, we're doing just fine. Great work.
Hey, if it wasn't for me being good at headshotting stuff, we'd still be dead.
How did they end up controlling General Deems?
It's one of the tools of the outsiders. They can infect people and then activate them when they need to. The control can be subtle at first, but when they take full control, that's when the subject starts looking like a freak.
How can we stop it? What's the source of the infection?
We've never seen a case that can be reversed, but I've been tracking the figure behind the infections. From what we've learned, he's known as Axis.
Axis? Alright, maybe we can stop him one day.
Cut out for us.
We're sure not going to save humanity by just talking about it.
You never know. Talking could be the way to solve everything. Talk it out with the outsider dude that we captured. He'll tell us about the whole mantra thing they've got going on. I can punch more people with my super fucking awesome Ghostbuster brace. Oh well, let's select a mission.
Sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted.
Whoops.
And I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Alright, well, currently we only have one mission, so let me just make sure that, for sure, this is the guy I want. Manage agent details, perks, shield sphere, savior. Oh, I want that shield, man. Or maybe I could do something else. Wait a second. Why are you in my squad again? I did want Del Vuccio. God, I heard Del Vecchio. I am just all over the place because I want him for being able to snipe things and call down air support. All right, you. Sorry, I'm sorry. We're going all out offensive here. The best shield is just not getting hit at all. All right, mission selection. Oh, there's a lot more than I figured. Major operation. News from the front. News from the front. Attempts to contact the rest of the world have failed. Radio signals are jammed and the operatives report that the transatlantic telecommunications cable has been sabotaged. Direct outsider involvement is unclear, but is believed to be the work of the infected sleeper agents. Outsiders completely overran the Army's advanced materials laboratory in their first, and to this point, only known direct assault. The heavily armed attack left 208 personnel dead. Oh, that's... I thought it was a lot higher, but okay. Still a big number. Only six survivors escaped, including Director Myron Faulke, Agent Angela Weaver, and Special Agent William Carter. The escape of these survivors was made possible only by drawing the enemy to the blast range of an experimental atomic weapon. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well then. Those are news. I thought they were going to be like little tiny side missions, but they're not. Not for now, at least. Alright, pre-launch checklist. Oh, no. Recovered Dr. Ware. The outsiders appear to be coordinating their forces through a highly advanced communications network. Dr. Alan Weir research into this field makes him indispensable to XCOM's burgeoning resistance movement. Alright. Bam. You know what this game needs? More music. You know? Just like, oh, we're about to launch off. I should be playing No, that doesn't. That's not. That's for like robots. But still, there we go. See?
Recon flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming.
Ah, well.
Jesus.
Anti-air seems to still be pretty effective.
I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up.
How come the anti-air
Carter,
vehicles are fucking just flax?
Away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here.
Okay. Oh, that didn't even go in properly. Can I move it with my feet? Negative. Oh well. But yes, no. If I were an alien species, my AA guns wouldn't still be fucking flak. It's just like boop, 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 boop. It'd be like, I mean, even just like air-to-air missiles or ground-to-air missiles would be pretty damn effective. And you could laser fight them because they're aliens.
You hear that? It came from the diner. Eyes
Well, so anyway we can go.
Weapons ready. Let's go.
This can't be happening.
You there? You all right? Hey!
Can't be happening.
Oh, Christ!
Everyone's
Hold fire.
dead. Everyone's dead.
Faulke, can you hear this? There's somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
Alright, fine. You sure you?
Snap out of it. No response. He's gone. And I don't think he's coming back.
Well, that's fine, as long as he's not attacking us.
Good morning, Earl.
Not great, darling. I must be coming down with that bug.
Oh, and on the big day? Bad luck. You just sit right down and I'll get you a hot cup of tea.
You're a real lifesaver, Becky. Ooh. Come on, Earl. Pull yourself together. Ain't no cold gonna keep you from that parade.
Here you go, Earl. Grandma always says there's nothing so bad it can't be solved by... Earl, you never told me there was gonna be fireworks today.
I didn't know there were gonna be any. Hey, Becky! Get away from the window! Hush! Nu hush!
Oh!
This can't be happening. Can't be happening.
Oh. Poor dude just immediately lost his wife before he even got activated, so he just kind of shut down. That sucks. Human emotions are effective at repressing outsider stuff. Are there more infected people that just aren't going to do anything? Or is this guy dead? Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty dead. Make us proud. Make us proud.
My God. These people never had a chance.
They just wanted to celebrate their pride, man! And the aliens fucked it up! They're gonna pay for fucking with America! And freedom! Homecoming 62. Oh, shit.
Homecoming, huh? Bad time for an invasion.
You know of a good time for one.
Independence Day? Though, that's already copyrighted, so can't go with that one. Oh well, let's go. What the fuck? Why? What the hell's going on with these guys? I'm not gonna acknowledge the fact that these guys are being absorbed by like goo shit?
Sir, that building over there might be a way through.
I know it's a way through, it's just I'm observing the fact that there's people being absorbed by goo shit, and that's really terrible. I expect we're gonna get attacked, and oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We have eyes on the AA gun. Moving in. Looks like that's the bastard in charge.
He's got his shield all the way around except for on his face. That's cute. Shield Commander, wow, you are getting fucked up already, aren't you? Bam! Damn it!
Keep the pressure on him!
Damn, buddy! You're getting killed already? Okay, how about this? We'll make them scatter.